Welcome to RedditPackers. Don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button for more interesting videos. Let's jump to our today's video. Entitled Mom Tries to Take My Mask to Give to Her Son. Today I went to an Asian grocery store that I frequent often to pick up a few things. I'm wearing gym clothes, a hat, and a 7 Lions mask. I go into the store to pick up some tea and look to see if they have a sauce that I've been looking for. As I'm browsing the shelves, enters this little brat, LB, who is about 10 years old. LB: "Excuse me sir, that a cool mask you have on?" Me: "Thanks buddy. The one you have is pretty cool too." LB: "Can I see it?" Me: "Sure thing man." I turn to face him. LB: "No, I meant can I hold it? The design looks really cool. We're in the middle of a pandemic, so I thought maybe this kid is unaware that most people are supposed to be social distancing, and letting him hold my mask could get him and me sick. So I do my best to explain to him. Me: "Sorry kiddo, I can't do that because I don't want to spread my germs to you and get you sick. Especially with coronavirus going around." This kid's face turns a bit red and he turns around and says, "Whatever," as he stomps off. I kind of just shrug and continue looking for what I'm looking for, thinking that was that. But man, was I wrong. Small backstory before we continue. I'm a raver and have been going to large music festivals for the past 4 to 5 years. I have many masks that I have collected from virtually every festival, plus I have ones that represents my favorite DJs and artists. Since mask wearing became a thing pandemic, I finally get to wear these masks in public. I was actually excited. I often get questions and compliments from strangers like, "Cool mask." Or if I'm wearing an EDC one, for example, "What's EDC?" And I would explain to them what it is or who the artist is and try to expose them to the EDM rave scene. Most people just like the designs of the mask. So these questions were kind of normal to me at this point. Anyways, back to the story. I'm continuing my search for this sauce I'm looking for, and I see this lady, entitled Mother, walking down the aisle from the corner of my eye. "Hey, that's a nice mask you got there." Me, nothing thinking anything of it, just turned to her to make eye contact to be polite. Me: "Thanks." This woman had to be in her late 30s and short. I'm not that tall, I've average height, 5 feet 8 inches, but she was definitely like 5 feet 1 inch or 5 feet 2 inches. I see little brat behind her too, and I have this feeling this is her mother. At this point I'm not sure of what she wants. "So is there any chance you can let my son hold your mask? He said you were rude to him about it, all he wanted to do was touch it." I'm kind of shocked at this. Like, WTF is going on? Is this really happening right now? Me: "No ma'am, I do not think I was being rude to your son, explaining that he cannot hold my mask because I don't want to spread my germs to him, and we're in the middle of a pandemic, you know." Well, this whole thing is a farce and COVID isn't even real. So take the mask off and let my son hold it. Mind you, her and her son are also both wearing masks themselves. So I sigh as I'm tired from my workout and just want to get the things I need and go home. Me: "Look, I'm not taking my mask off, and I'm not letting your son hold it either." Fine, I'll buy it from you. I'll give you $5 for it. Me: "Sorry, not for sale. They don't sell these anymore, and these were sold for more than $5. She starts to get louder and more demanding. That's stupid. Who would spend $5 on a mask? Just let my son hold your mask. You don't need it anyways, COVID isn't real. Me: "I already said no lady, now just leave me alone." I turn to walk away, heading to go check out, and I hear the little brat chimes in at this point. LB: "Mom, I want that mask so bad. Can you please get me one?" I'm trying to, sweetie, but this asshole won't let me buy it. I stop and turn around again. Me: "So I'm the asshole. I'm not the one harassing people because you have a spoiled brat due to your bad parenting." If anything, you two are being assholes. I see this woman's face turn red and she marches up to me and reaches out and tries to rip my mask off of my face. I block and smack her hand, arm away from face really hard. I know and have been practicing martial arts since I was a kid. Me, WTF are you doing? Try that again and I will use force to stop you. I say in a very commanding voice. At this point people are coming over to aisle to see what is going on. You assaulted me. Somebody called the police. She shrieks out. Me, what you tried to grab at my face to take my mask for your stupid son. I told you to leave me alone. Give me the mask or I'll press charges. You don't need the mask anyways. At this point the manager, owner of the store steps in. She had been standing there and watching this happen the whole time from the monitor. Owner, all right, that's enough. Ma'am, you and your son need to leave. He assaulted me. He should be leaving and you should be calling the cops. Owner, no, I've watched you harass this young man this whole time. Now leave. No. I didn't do anything wrong. He hit my arm. I'm going to call the cops, get him arrested and this store closed down because you chinks are so unsanitary. Mine, the owners, and many customers of the eyes widen. We're both Asian and most of the customers are Asian. The owner pulls her phone out and takes the woman's picture. Gets even angrier when she realizes what the owner did. I did not give you permission to do that. Delete it right now or I will really call the police and have you both arrested. She demanded. Owner, go ahead and call the police. I'll just show them the CCTV cameras and there are plenty of witnesses around to defend this young man. You were harassing him. You tried to take his mask off of his face. If anything, you will go to jail. Want to try your luck? Stops and goes silent, now noticing the crowd in and around the aisle. She grabs her son by the arm and starts walking towards the door. Let's go, sweetie. I'm telling the health department about this shithole and you will be out of business by next week. Owner, don't come back. You are banned from this store. The owner shouts out as she walks out and leaves. I thank the owner for helping me out there. She offers to give me the items I have in my hands for free, but I decline. I rather support her business and buy them, especially since she stood up for me. Nothing happened after that. No cops came and everything was back to normal. I check out after finding the sauce I was looking for and left to go home. Edit. For those asking what kind of sauce I was looking for. It was a pad thai sauce that is usually sold out every time I go there and they always take a while to restock. We have one store here, so every time I go to get tea, fresh basil, or lime leaves, I'll always check to see if they have it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more future updates.